Okay, that's it for now. Make sure we're iced up and go ahead, keep shooting if you want.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. And guys, for the Bulls, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. Tonight we're watching Kyrie Irving, former #1 pick overall. That's a lofty level of expectation to live up to, Kenny, but he's matched the hype surrounding him.
Yeah, he can hurt you from a lot of areas of the floor, and he shoots the 3 off the dribble, spot up 3, dribble, break you down off the dribble, get you in transition. Which way can he beat you? He's a natural-born scorer, but when he's becoming that natural passer, it makes this team almost unstoppable to beat.
Yes, natural-born scorer. That's because he was born in New Jersey. People underestimate his strength. He's tough, he's strong. And I don't know between him and Steph Curry who has the best handles.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Clark Hillo, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burks on the sideline as well. Just a single game at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Bulls. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. They were dominated last year. Not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
Yeah, and they're hoping.
Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against Los Angeles.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
And it's Butler missing.
Great-looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
No good from Jordan.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Smith with it. Butler covering. Jordan against Gibson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Taj Gibson picks one up. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Cleveland. Livingston comes in for Irving. He's off on the second. Bulls trail by 6. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Mack. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Inside, 4 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. Hickson's got his first 2 points. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
I asked him what the main reason was for the disappointing record so far. He said, it's not that easy to put a finger on, but we seem to lack that killer instinct. We don't have the confidence to finish teams off, even when we've got them on the ropes. Let's see if they can change their luck tonight, guys.
Thanks, Doris. One has to be reminded, though, the season is still very early on.
You're right, Kevin. It is still early. Guys have to avoid getting down on themselves and just play basketball with some confidence.
And so Butler nails both of them. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Livingston dishes to Jordan. Bass with the screen. Launches it. And he knocks it down. Good looking 3 there from Jordan.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Right wing. Pass to Hickson. He kicks it to Mack. Hickson a screen. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Withy gets the bucket.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's Jordan. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Mack. Good. Mack's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Bass with the screen. The drive by Jordan. Misses in close. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of this Chicago Bulls team.
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the NBA. That's a great feeling to be able to say that.
I think Joakim can certainly make a case, Clark, for Chicago being that famished 5, especially with Rose back on the court.
There's no doubting that, Kevin. I mean, even the addition of Gasol with his 2 rings.
Chicago making some changes. Withy's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Portis, and it's Butler in for Dunleavy. Shelvin Mack is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Jeff Withy. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Gibson in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the paint. Covington in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Livingston passes to Jordan. Bass with a screen for Jordan. The 15-footer, Kaminsky kicks to Livingston. Knocks down the 3 ball. Livingston's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys, and they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You've got to do a better job of working harder to put up points. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there. They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
The pass to Withey. It's stolen by Bass. Smith right side. Kaminsky dishes to Livingston. Poke loose.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Not as good. The Cavaliers lead, but down now to just 6 in the basket from Jimmy Butler.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's Jordan, and Cleveland again with the bucket. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Gibson the screen. The feed to Butler from 12 feet out. Another one falls for Chicago.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Outside Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Covington. Bulls trail by 6.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Here's Gibson. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
That doesn't go either for Jordan. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Gibson. And that's 10 points for Jimmy Butler.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And 3 from Jordan. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to